Google Assistant farewell? Gemini takes over your smart home. What you need to know. Picture this, your trusty Google Assistant, the voice behind countless smart homes, gradually preparing for its exit by 2025. In its place, meet Gemini, Google's newest AI powerhouse. While this transition is shaping up to revolutionize how we interact with our devices on smartphones, many of us are already feeling the change. Things get a bit more complicated when it comes to smart home gadgets. Google has hinted at a whole new experience for your smart home setup. Their latest blog post teases improvements for speakers, TVs, and other connected devices, promising smarter, smoother interactions. But what does that really mean for everyday users wondering if their smart home will still work seamlessly? Here's the scoop. Gemini is certainly a strong contender, especially for complex tasks like analyzing documents or creating AI-generated content. However, it's not quite perfect, especially when it comes to those simple, everyday commands. Asking Gemini to set a timer or turn on the lights might leave you scratching your head or receiving a lengthy explanation instead of a quick action. These basic commands are the foundation of smart home convenience, making reliability a must. And there's more. Gemini has a reputation for hallucinating data. Yes, it sometimes makes up information, which could lead to situations where your smart home responds with incorrect details, like a fake train schedule. That's a risky game when you're relying on voice commands for safety or daily routines. Until Gemini becomes more accurate, swapping out Google Assistant in your smart devices could risk a dip in the experience many of us depend on. But don't worry, Google isn't just leaving everything to chance. They're working on refined versions of Gemini, like Gemini 2.5 Pro, that aim to cut down on hallucinations and improve overall trustworthiness. These upgrades are still rolling out and aren't yet available to the average user, but signs indicate Google's pushing for a version tailored specifically for smart home appliances. One big question remains. Will older devices support this new gem? For example, gadgets like the 2019 Nest Mini, only a few years old, may struggle with the heftier, more advanced Gemini. If Google limits support to recent hardware, some users could find their aging devices becoming obsolete faster than expected, leaving them stuck with less reliable voice control. Overall, the shift to Gemini promises an exciting future for smart home tech, but it also raises questions about stability, data accuracy, and compatibility. For now, all eyes are on how quickly Google can perfect this tech to keep our connected homes running smoothly, because many of us are eager to see our smart spaces stay smart, without a hitch.